Here's Noomas Creek looking north, about mile 14.1 or so, and looking south, which is the way I'm going to go. Last time I was here was last July 2019, and I explored the Noomas Creek Bridge. This time I'm going to explore the railway south of here because I believe it comes to a rock cut. Here comes a vehicle zooming down, and let's watch him go across. That's probably the way I'm supposed to do it. Okay, so I'm going south because there's a nice rock cut above the highway which should have a view to Nimkish Lake, and then if I'm ambitious there's a siding a little bit further down. Now the best rock cut on the line is the Halfway Island Creek diversion, and that's steep, narrow, perfect man-made canyon, but mile 11, and I'm not going that far north. It's the opposite direction. I've done a 10K return trip walk already this morning on Englewood to get to the Salton River Bridge up near Beaver Cove. So I'm tired, so this is just a pleasant walk in the woods as a nice sort of secondary visit to see something here while there's still rails, because in the next couple of weeks or less these rails will disappear along with the ties and the history, so that's quite sad. So I want to see this now. This is nice, lots of moss on the rocks. Been here, the cut's been here for a long time. This is the 1950s extension of the line along Nimkish Lake to connect the two formerly disconnected parts. Before they built this connector, they had to unload, barge, and reload at Nimkish Lake at the north and south end. Not very efficient. Whistle because of the joining up with the logging road at Noomas Creek Bridge. So 3 years and 3 months since trains ran here. Highway is right below me. Nice rock cut. Highway 19. Curve 103. This morning I was working with curves from curve number 4 to 24. Here comes another curve. This should be number 105. Curve signs really help as far as pinning down a location, knowing how far you have to go. So the landscape opens up to my right. The question is, will there be a bit of a lake view or not? I'll find out. Okay, no lake view, but I am coming up to the Spur, and then within site here is the Nimkish main logging road that I drove up. I found some lake view just before the siding, coming up to the switch. This little spur is the Graham Spur, mile 14.85. I called it a siding. It's a spur and it's very short. I'll show you when I turn around. Graham Spur, looking north now, mile 14.85. The switch points. And more of the switch stuff. So the frog in the middle and the guardrail on either side. This would make a good photograph. Here's the frog. This spur is not much. I'm assuming it's just for spotting a maintenance away car or firefighting car. That's probably all that it's for. Right next to the logging main. Looking back south. Time for me to head north. Nice little pleasant diversion. And it disappears. Okay, time to leave the Graham Spur. I was just there. Okay. A North Island summer day. Lots of cloud. So, normal tie plate and spikes, and then little curly thingy for the steel ties. Just love this rock. Now if I could just go back in time to when trains were running, I'd be really, really happy. Nice spot. Highway 19. Englewood Logging Railway. That's where I just was. And now let's continue going north towards Noomas Creek. Hey-o! That's my bear call. I've seen 2 bears today. One while hiking and one while driving. I'm in black bear country. I love a good rock cut. Curve number 101 as I approach Noomas Creek. coming up next to the Nimkish Main logging road where I park. Here comes Noomas Creek, a dual bridge for rubber tire vehicles and for rail. The rail's getting removed.